But how does one know the driver's background?
I had a state and federal criminal background check. I had to provide proof of insurance.
But unlike taxis, by law, the companies can do their own background checks if they choose and hold the records. The PUC can do audits. Has the PUC done any of these audits?
We have not yet. This law is just several months old.
In driving record, I had a few speeding tickets up my sleeve, and that wasn't an issue for them. There's a requirement that went into effect September 1st that all drivers have to pass a Department of Transportation physical.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, which my understanding is it's just a really generic physical. It does not involve a drug test.
Okay.
They will ask you if you take drugs, and you have to say no.
Okay.
Even if you use recreational or medical marijuana.
Right.
Inspection, he does check to make sure the locks work.
Yeah.
But there were no brake inspections, oil inspection, nothing mechanical. That it's one thing to make sure the seatbelts work.
Yeah.
But I think it's another thing to make sure the car is functioning.
Go under the hood.
Yeah. Process. So Uber is taking so long. Matter of fact, they canceled the process because they said my driving record had a ticket for a malfunctioning headlight.
Oh.
And I'm telling you, I've never had that. I promise you, I've never had that. And I'm going, what? That's not even part of my record.
Right.
So, and he said, and so when I went in and talked to the Uber guys, because there's actually an office,
yeah,
they're like, first of all, that's not a disqualifying event. And second, if that's never happened, then what's going on?
Right.
So he goes, you know what? I'm sorry for the delay. You've fallen through so many cracks in our process. I'll get things restarted for you.
That's cool. Do you pick up can you pick up people on the street, or how does that work? Is it just through the app, or can you?
Yeah, just through the app.
Okay.
There have been times when the Cannabis Cup came into town last year.
Yeah.
Everyone's phones were freezing, and some dude, was hailing me trying to get out of the Denver bar. He was like, "I have $50, please take me downtown." I was like, "Okay."
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, I think it's for safety reasons that you're not supposed to, but. As you see fit.
People do it, yeah, for sure. I mean, it's hard to resist.
To Metro once.
Really?
Then I got denied because apparently their insurance wouldn't cover me for some reason.
Heard of a lot of Lyft drivers being told by their insurance companies that they won't continue to cover them if they are ride sharing, but I just never told my insurance company.
Okay. If you were to get in an accident on your way to pick somebody up,
Yeah.
it would be a combination of both insurance?
Yeah, that's the way. Yeah, maybe both insurances would fight it out.
Yeah.
They would just, when you're in the car, then it's completely
on the company.
Yeah.
And does Uber and Lyft both work that way?
I don't know. That's how Uber works.
Okay.
Lyft hasn't shared that information.
Okay. Like if you...
I'm really one of those people that it's ask for ask for forgiveness over asking for permission.
Yeah.
That's just kind of the way I kind of do things. So I'd rather not go to Geico and say, hey, I'm driving commercially.